In this tutorial, we are going to learn video audiences. So we are going to set a custom audience of video views. So we are going to click next. Now let's come back to our Facebook. And this is Dr. Sylvester Odanga's Facebook page. This is one video he did. This is another video he did. Now, this video he's talking about Get Tough. This video is for August 18th and we are on August 20th. And maybe he has written a book on how to get tough in life. So he wants people who have interacted with this video to see his book about getting tough because they will relate. Okay? So a video about getting tough or to that audience who watched how to get tough and then they see his book on toughness, they are likely to relate. So what Dr. Tari is supposed to do is set up an audience based on the time people viewed his video. So people who viewed his video for at least 10 seconds are more serious. I want you to imagine yourself looking or waiting for a YouTube video to skip it after 5 seconds. Sometimes it feels like an year. So you can imagine how long a 10 seconds video is and how serious somebody who has watched your video for 10 seconds, how serious they are. Okay, so let's click and then we are going to choose the video that we want to create the audience for. We said it's the Get Tough video because he has a book that talks about toughness. And then we are going to confirm. Remember, we noticed that he created this video and posted it on 18th. So we want the retention of this video to be that of probably 3 days, okay, or even 2. So when you have watched a video, after 2 days, the memory is not gone. So you can say, so retain this information for just 2 days. And then you're going to name your video watched Get Tough. Okay? And then you're going to create your audience. So this is one way you can track your video audiences. Now, the other way you can set up your video audience is by coming to videos. And now you can look for content type and you can say people who have watched over 25%. I recommend you set up all the audience, all these engagements and see which one performs the best. Is it which creates the biggest audience, which has the biggest size? Now from that, remarket to the one that has the biggest size. So you can use people who have completed viewing video for at least 50 seconds, people who have watched 25% of the video. Then you're going to click the Get Tough video because the book we are going to remarket to is the Get Tough. Then we can still say retain data for 2 days. Remember, you will not have forgotten 2 days. If you watched this video for like 15 seconds, 2 days later you have not forgotten it. The memory is still there. You can still remember it. Okay? Video 15 secs / 2 days. And then you create the audience. The size of the audience will keep growing every day. And you can see here the audience is fewer than 1,000. Even this one, the audience is fewer than 1,000. This one, there is nobody who has sent messages. This one, you can Okay, I hope you're understanding where I'm coming from. That's just the way you are supposed to set up your video audiences. If you do not understand this concept, I highly recommend you look at other tutors who talks about Facebook audiences on YouTube. You can go to YouTube and look for individuals who are talking about these Facebook audiences, and you can have a deeper understanding of these audiences. See you in our next lesson.